Hi guys, it's me again, Angie, and for today's video, I'm going to have a tutorial for Chapter 7, IP version 4 communication. A host successfully connected to a network can communicate with other devices in one of three ways. So the three ways are unicast, broadcast, and multicast. Unicast is the process of sending a packet from one host to another individual host. Then the next is broadcast. This is a process of sending a packet from one host to all hosts in the network. And the last way is the multicast. This process of sending a packet from one host to a selected group of hosts, possibly in different networks. These three types of communication are used for differently purposes in data networks. In all three cases, the IP version 4 address of the originating host is placed in the packet header as the source address. Unicast transmission. For unicast transmission, unicast communication is used for normal host-to-host communication in both a client or server and peer-to-peer network. Unicast packets use the address of the destination device as the destination address and can be routed through an internetwork. In an IP version 4 network, the unicast address applied to an end device is referred to as the host address. For unicast communication, the addresses assigned to the two end devices are used as the source and destination IP version 4 addresses. During the encapsulation process, the source host uses its IP version 4 address as the source address and the IP version 4 address of the destination host as the destination address, regardless of whether the destination is specified a packet as a unicast, broadcast, or multicast. The source address of any packet is always the unicast address of the originating host. So in this course, all communication between devices is unicast unless otherwise noted. IP version 4 unicast host addresses are in the address range of 0.0.0.0 to 223.255.255.255. However, within this range are many addresses that are reserved for special purposes. These special purpose addresses will be discussed later in this chapter. In broadcast transmission, broadcast traffic is used to send packets to all hosts in the network using the broadcast address for the network. With the broadcast, the packet contains a destination IP version 4 address with all ones in the host portion. This means that all hosts on the local network broadcast will receive and look at the packet. Many network protocols such as DHCP use broadcast. When a host receives a packet sent to the network broadcast address, the host processes the packet as it would a packet address to its unicast address. And lastly, for multicast transmission, this reduces traffic by allowing a host to send a single packet to a selected set of hosts that subscribe to a multicast group. IP version 4 has reserved the 224.000 to 239.255.255.255 address as a multicast range. These addresses are to be used for multicast groups on a local network. A router connected to the local network recognizes that these packets are addressed to a local network multicast group and never forwards them further. A typical use of reserved local network multicast address is in routing protocols using multicast transmission to exchange routing information. Each multicast group is represented by a single IP version 4 multicast destination address. When an IPv4 host subscribes to a multicast group, the host processes packets addressed to this multicast address and packet addressed to its uniquely allocated unicast address. The animation demonstrates clients accepting multicast packets. So, this is the end of chapter 7. Thank you for watching.